In Japan, legends are not born. They're forged in steel, raised in shadow, and unleashed with devastating force. Welcome back to ListArena, the home of non-stop action countdowns. Today we're breaking down 10 Japanese action movies so intense, so explosive, they'll leave you stunned long after the credits roll. From deadly assassins to monstrous destruction, these films redefine what action can be. So hit like, smash subscribe, and ring the bell because this countdown hits fast, hard, and without mercy. Let's jump straight into the chaos. Number 10, City Hunter 2024. In modern-day Shinjuku, one man stands between chaos and justice. Ryo Seba, the legendary sweeper. Equal parts sharpshooter, martial artist, and charming troublemaker, Ryo gets pulled into a dark conspiracy after his partner's mysterious death. As the bullets fly and the jokes land just as fast, Ryo must crack the case while dodging assassins and hopeless romantic disasters. Number 9, Hydra 2019. Inside a tiny Tokyo bar, a quiet chef prepares perfect meals with almost robotic precision. But behind that calm exterior hides a secret. He is a retired assassin once belonging to a mysterious organization known only as Hydra. When the past hunts him down, the bar becomes a cage match. What follows is some of the most hyper-realistic close-quarters combat ever filmed. Clean, fast, surgical. Number 8, A Janitor 2021. He sweeps floors. He empties trash cans. He minds his own business. But he once had another identity. A top-tier Yakuza assassin hiding after a tragedy forced him into the shadows. When a bullied student draws the attention of the local mob, the janitor faces a choice: stay invisible or unleash the monster he buried. It's a grounded, brutal tale about redemption, restraint, and a man who would rather clean up messes than create new ones. Number 7, Bad City 2022. Welcome to Keiko City, drowning in corruption and ruled by a businessman turned crime lord aiming for mayor. When a Yakuza boss is murdered, a disgraced police captain is secretly released from prison. His mission: form a rogue squad of outcasts and wage a back-alley war to reclaim the city. This is old-school Japanese crime action at its finest. Gritty fists, dirty streets, and justice served without a badge. Number 6, Hell Dogs 2022. A former police officer loses everything to a violent tragedy. With revenge as his only fuel, he goes deep undercover inside one of Japan's most dangerous Yakuza organizations. To get to the top, he must win the trust of the gang's most unpredictable enforcer, a violent wild card who kills for fun. This film is a brutal descent into madness where the lines between good and evil evaporate in blood. A psychological crime saga that grabs you by the throat. Number 5, 11 Rebels 2024. In feudal Japan, a peaceful village is terrorized by a ruthless band of samurai. Their only hope: a roaming ronin with unmatched skill. But he is only one man. To face an army, he trains 11 farmers and outcasts into warriors, shaping ordinary people into legends. With a final battle staged like a storm of steel, this modern samurai tale is heartfelt, heroic, and full of courage in the face of impossible odds. Number 4, The Fable 2019. Japan's most legendary hitman, known only as The Fable, is a walking ghost. Deadly, efficient, unstoppable. So what's his next mission? Live a normal life. He must not kill anyone for an entire year. Not one person. Watching a master assassin try to be average leads to hilarious situations, stylish action, and one of the cleverest blends of violence and comedy Japan has ever produced. Number 3, Blade of the Immortal 2017. Meet Manji, a samurai cursed with immortality, unable to die until he kills 1,000 evil men. When a young girl named Rin begs for his help to avenge her parents, the two embark on a blood-soaked odyssey through sword schools, assassins, and armies of killers. With stunning visuals, over-the-top carnage, and iconic sword choreography, this film is a modern samurai epic where death is not punishment, it's mercy. Number 2, Rurouni Kenshin, The Beginning, 2021. Before he became the gentle wanderer Kenshin Himura, he was Badasai the Manslayer, the deadliest assassin of the revolution. This origin story reveals the tragic romance, the brutal assassinations, and the events that carved the famous X-shaped scar on his cheek. It's emotional, beautifully shot, and packed with some of the best sword fights ever put on film. A masterpiece of pain, redemption, and destiny. Number 1. Godzilla -1, 2023. Post-war Japan is broken, devastated, and barely surviving. And then he rises. This is Godzilla at his most terrifying. Not a symbol, not a hero, but a walking nuclear nightmare. With the government collapsed and the military powerless, a small group of civilians must face a god of destruction they cannot possibly defeat. This isn't just a monster movie. It's an emotional powerhouse, a cinematic triumph, and arguably one of the greatest Japanese films ever made. And that wraps up our look at Japan's most jaw-dropping action masterpieces. Each one delivers something unforgettable, whether it's razor-sharp swordplay, brutal Yakuza wars, or pure cinematic destruction. Which film hit the hardest for you? Drop your answer in the comments. We'd love to see your take. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next action-packed countdown right here on ListArena. Thanks for watching. See you in the next list.